Welcome back. It's part 49 of our journey from 10k to 100k. This week was extremely profitable for me. I started this week with 56k balance and was talking about struggles in May, etc., etc. And at the end of this week, we are at 76k and 78k equity. Today, Friday, was NFP, so watch this episode from the start till the end to see which trade I took and how I made money. Enjoy. Good morning. So it's 11 a.m. and yeah, so a few hours ago I took this entry, MB1, MB2, and yeah, stop is pretty big, but it's not more than 280 R, so it's fine. And 4 hour, I wouldn't say it isn't the best, I would say. Yeah, because we technically, if you zoom out, like we are in this chop since Monday, the whole week. And yeah, but we finally made this MB, and hopefully I'm expecting to respect the DMAs on 4 hour and keep going. And inside here we have MB1, MB2, so yeah, just decided to risk my money on it. Why not? Then other markets, really nothing. S&P had MB1, MB2, but it was in early hours of the morning. I didn't take it. DAX as well, MB1, MB2, but it was in early hours. US30 as well, MB1, MB2. Yeah. Um, what else? Euro 50, Spain, Italy. Yeah, there isn't really anything to take at the moment. Gold. Yeah, nothing. I would call this as a flush right now. So all I want to see is MB1, MB2 like always. Nothing new. Copper, the same thing. Still looks good. ETH, Bitcoin drop down because we have beef. Like beef with Elon and Trump, and probably that's why. But I don't really think that it's the only reason why Bitcoin dropped. But yeah, Elon and Trump is beefing right now. Um, so yeah, there's really nothing more to talk about. I'll be back when something new happens. We have today NFP, the non-farm payrolls, 1 hour before New York opens. So market will be very volatile, and yeah, at the time when the news are announced, and yeah, so we'll look forward to that, and yeah, so for now that's it, and we'll see what happens with this trade. Still at full risk. Stop is here, just waiting for the strength, so I can place my stop on a break even and then target 1 to 2, 1 to 4, like always. So I just placed my stop on a break even, so we're risk free on this trade, which is fantastic. We're risk free and just now waiting for that 1 to 2, and that's really it. Looking at other markets, nothing really. This US 500 is still in motion. This could be a fantastic entry, but it was in the early hours of in the morning, and yeah, um, so I missed it. So I just took out a partial. It was 1.5k, something like that. Yeah, and that's really it. Just waiting for now for this. If it stops us out on break even, that's sad, but it is what it is. US market. Still, I would say from these MBs, that's also sad because if this MB, I would 100% take it if this would happen in like 9 a.m., but it happened in 7 a.m. So yeah, DAX. If it trades this MB, then potentially second one, but we'll see if that happens. US30, I would call this as a flush actually. So we have MB1, so potentially MB2, but we'll see how big this MB will be. So yeah. What else? Euro 50, nothing. Spain, nothing. Italy, nothing. Gold, nothing. Copper, nothing. This one, yeah, probably. Yeah, I spoke about this MB yesterday, and yeah, this was beautiful MB, but market was closed. It opened. I wasn't at the PC, I think. I don't know. I didn't see it, unfortunately. ETH, doing absolutely nothing. It's very fucking ugly. Yeah, I would say we have already flush on daily, so I will not touch crypto for some time, at least for today. And actually on Bitcoin we have one, two, we have double MBs, which puts in bearish structure, overall bearish structure for Bitcoin at the moment. So goddamn, that's pretty fucking, I don't know, I would say sad. Yeah. So yeah, nothing to do. Hopefully this one pushes and we can collect more money. And how much we have right now? 76k. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. If this hits full take profit, we will have 79. Yeah, that's fantastic. We'll see. So I'll be back once something new happens. So it has been 10 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours, I don't know, but it's 9 p.m. and yeah, NFP came out. Market pushed heavily. Nothing really to do. This was the entry. These were the MBs from where it moved. And yeah, there's nothing really to take in here. And yeah, so market, like I said, market is in motion. There's nothing to do. By the way, the Japanese trade looking fucking fantastic. I took out a partial. I don't remember if I already showed you, but yeah, took out a partial. Was pretty close to full take profit, but still it was 3.5. And yeah, so so yeah, I will hold this trade over the night, over the weekends actually, because it's Friday. And yeah, so then the DAX, actually I was looking at entry on DAX. Um, I call this as a flush, MB1, then this as an MB2, and then I was looking at this as fractal MB. But as we can see, it failed, so nothing to do. It failed. I will wait for new MBs to appear, and yeah, something like this, or let's say it does this and this. Will probably take something like that. We'll see. Again, nothing this week anymore. US30, the same story as S&P. Actually, no, it had flush right here. S&P didn't had really a flush. So yeah, we are in motion from this MB. This is the first MB. This whole thing, yeah, it is a one big ass MB, but yeah, obviously I will not take something like this. But for the next week, this could be the first MB, second MB, and go. That could be a potential. We'll see if that even happens. Euro 50, nothing really, but for the next week, really good potential. Just want to see a flush. Spain, really good potential for the next week. I want to see a flush. Italy, the same thing. Finally, it happened, exactly like I spoke about. I want to see this for the market to come out of this shit. And to next week, all I want to see is some kind of a flush, whatever. It doesn't need to be deep. Um, I don't give a fuck how it looks like, but I need a flush. And then just under the EMAs and build up 2 MBs, 2 quick MBs after the flush, and that's my perfect entry, and that's it. So that's beautiful for next week. Good potential. Gold is dropping down, failing. Nothing really to do. Failed these MBs. At least we got our full take profit right here. As you remember yesterday, we got full take profit from it right here. But yeah, at the moment, nothing for gold for some time until it starts to accumulate again. Right, like for example, right now we are basically in this position. It can go down, and it can easily, maybe we are in this position, and it will reaccumulate and start new trend. I don't know what it wants to do. I'm not here to predict every fucking move in the market, and yeah, so right now maybe who knows, but maybe we will start to fail really on gold for next 6 months. I don't know. But overall, at the moment, there's nothing really to do. For me to take an entry is, like always, MB, pause, inside that pause, what? This. That's what I want to see. And that's really it. A copper failed, nothing to do. This market is fucking fantastic for next week. Really, really good market. I really think that we could see this play out, or this play out. So yeah, really good fucking potential. I think right now we are somewhere in here. So I will really look at cacao market or cocoa. I don't know how you pronounce that shit, but yeah. Then ETH failed. Want to see MBs on validation. Bitcoin the same thing. Actually, Bitcoin on daily is fucking double MBs to the downside. So I am bearish on Bitcoin, and the only thing I'm expecting and want to look for actually is bearishness. But yeah, those are technicals. Technicals can change in one candle. Let's say Monday, or actually Bitcoin is open, and or in weekends Bitcoin is open. So let's say tomorrow next candle is this, and we break structure again. Then we are double MBs to the downside, 1 MB to the upside. Yeah, I will do nothing basically. But yeah, actually, I am fucking bearish on Bitcoin, and that's really it. there's nothing more, and I will just end the episode and see you guys tomorrow. No, see you guys next week.